What is up, fellow Walk Squad and YouTube people? So you're probably watching this like, oh my god, we're gonna have to hear him talk in another video again. But this is a good video of talking, a good talking video. Sometimes I ask for video ideas on my Facebook and my Instagram, so I suggest that you follow both of those so that maybe you can be featured in my next video, like this young man right now. And as you can see there, Jose Morales says, I actually can't read that right now because it's upside down and all mirror image because I'm reading it from my camera. But he's pretty much talking about how he wants to do a video on rehab skating, like rehabilitation after an injury and what I sort of dealt with my injuries with and how I overcame them. So that's what this video is about. So in my entire skateboarding career or lifestyle or whatever you want to call it, I've really only had like 5 bad injuries to the point of like out of skating for a while, like could not skate. The first one, I don't remember. I don't remember the second one either actually, but the first one, was probably like 3, and I was rolling around on my knees on my skateboard, and there was this hose in the middle of the road that I thought I could just like roll over it, but I hit it with like, I was on my knees and I hit it, and I like flew forward and hit my face on the ground, and I cracked my skull from like here to like the middle of my skull, just cracked. That was gnarly. I think it was gnarly. It sounds gnarly, but I don't remember it. I still have a lump there actually. I'm 17 now, so that was like a lot of years ago. I'm not very good at math. Yeah, that was the first bad one. How did I overcome that? I don't remember. I was like 3, and it doesn't even matter how I overcame that. My skull hadn't even developed yet. It was still like a bundle of mush. I guess it was still like formed enough to crack though. I don't know. The second injury was similar to the first injury, where I used to wear a helmet when I skated. That's sort of a whole nother story, but you should wear your helmets, kids. Helmets are good. I was wearing a helmet and I was skating at my high school. I wasn't in high school yet. I was probably like 13. And then I was skating at my high school and I was trying to ollie this, like, it was a 7 flat 7, but I wasn't trying to like ollie all of them. I was trying to like ollie the 7, land, ollie the other 7. And I ollied the first one and then I ollied the second one and tried to kick out. But when I kicked out, my board like bounced off the stairs and landed on its wheels again. And then I landed on the grip tape of the board, which is like the worst thing ever. But if you like land back on the grip tape but when you're not expecting it, it's like the worst thing ever. And I just landed on it, slipped back, hit my head on the last stair, and cracked my helmet like straight in half and was knocked out for like 45 seconds. And don't remember any of it. My friend has it on video, but he filmed it terribly, which I'm kind of bummed on. Like, you literally can't even see anything that happened because it was, I don't even know how you mess up filming that bad. But yeah, and then we were like biking home, and apparently I asked him what happened like literally like 85 times in the course of like 3 minutes, which is gnarly because I don't like it. That's just scary to me. So wear your helmets, kids. It's seriously like legitimately something you should wear because heads are important. You only have one head, and I'm super hypocritical saying that because I don't wear a helmet, but it's just, take my advice. How I overcame that, I rested in my bed and was afraid to fall asleep because I heard that if you get a concussion you can die in your sleep, so I was like terrified to sleep. And then I was like, alright, I was just so tired to the point of where I was like, alright, I'm gonna fall asleep and I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna wake up. And then I woke up the next morning, thank God. So yeah, that was that. The third injury I had was when I bruised my heel. That makes it sound like a lot better than it actually was. I was trying to kickflip this gap. It was actually at a skate park. It was like a decent sized drop and I was trying to kickflip it, and I caught the board primo, so I kicked out, and then I landed with all my weight on my left heel. Like, I just was super like awkwardly formed in the air, and I put all my weight on my left heel. And you know how your heel's like a ball of like meat, whatever it is? My heel pad, which is like your heel, got moved to the other side of my foot. So like, here's where your heel should be, and like here's your foot, here's your leg going up. My heel got moved to the side, and that was really uncomfortable and didn't feel good at all. And then I also tore some ligaments in my ankle, and I fractured my ankle. And then I was on crutches for like 9 months. That was really boring. And I did it like 2 days before a contest that I was going to be in, so I had to just crutch over to the contest and watch it all happen. And yeah, that was bad. And then, I don't know, I remember like rolling around on skateboards on my crutches, like pushing with my crutches. Yeah, I just sort of started playing a lot of video games, eating a lot of food, going through minor phases of depression where I wanted to kill myself because I couldn't do anything besides skate. Only half kidding about that. I'm not suicidal. But if you are, you can call for help, seriously. Fourth injury was when I broke my rib skating this kinked rail. And this is the first of my injuries that I actually have on video, so here, enjoy the clip. So it really didn't look that bad, and to be honest, didn't feel that bad until afterwards, because after that try, I tried it like 10 more times, I ended up landing it, and now you're gonna be like, show us the land. So okay, here's the land. So yes, I landed it with a broken rib, and then afterwards, after all the adrenaline and stuff wore off, I was in pain. I could not breathe, like any breath hurt terribly. 4 days after I broke my rib, I got a cold, and I had to sneeze and cough every 10 seconds, which was miserable, because sneezing and coughing with a broken rib is like the worst feeling in the world. So that was just my luck, is getting a cold when you have a broken rib. I ended up wearing some weird like brace around my chest that was like supposed to compress your rib. I don't even know if it did anything, but it made me feel secure. But I stopped skating for like 2 weeks, and I slowly eased back into it. That was one of those injuries where like the doctor can't really do anything about it because it's a rib. They can't like put a cast on it, so that sucked. But yeah, slowly just eased back into that one. I was totally fine within like 3 months probably, but the process of getting back into it kind of sucked. We're on number 5 now, right? Is that 5? The last one is when I fractured my pelvis on this 6 flat 6 flat 6 flat 6. I think that's what it is. Kink drill, and yes, here's the video of that. Oh! Yeah, I don't even like watching that one. That one just like, that was bad. That was very, very bad. I was like walking and I was like, wow, that actually really hurts to walk. And then I sort of go down and lay on the ground and just curl up.
Oh, fuck! You alright? You okay? You alright? You nutted? Oh, fuck!
I still have a scar from that one actually. I don't really want to show you, but I just saw it. It's for me to see and you to visualize if you want, but you don't. On crutches again for not that long actually, only like 2 or 3 weeks, and then had a really bad limp for a while. And then every now and then it still hurts actually. I don't know how long ago that was, but every now and then I'll like move my hip in a weird place and be like, ow, that didn't feel good. I don't really know what the point of this video is. That was just sort of like my top 5 worst injuries. And I guess the video asked for like how to overcome injuries and like what to do when you're injured, so I guess I'll move on to that now. So you're injured and you can't skate. The best thing you can do is not skate, because if you skate when you're injured, you're gonna get more injured and you're never gonna let your injury heal. If you can find things to do. I got really into art when I was injured sometimes. I'm terrible at art, like literally terrible, but I would just draw and paint and just, I don't know, entertain yourself. Art doesn't have to be good, but it's just fun sometimes. So experiment with art. Art can be good. Play video games. That's like inevitable. You're gonna end up playing video games, so just face it. Maybe you'll get really good at video games. Maybe you'll quit skating and become a professional video gamer. Don't do that. Also, you can think of tricks that you want to do when you can skate again. I spent a lot of time watching skate videos, playing skate video games, like writing down lists of tricks I wanted to learn. And I don't know why, but it actually like helps. Sometimes taking a break from skating gets you better at skating. Also, focus on your diet. When you're injured, eat healthy. Like drink a smoothie every day, make smoothies, eat not Taco Bell every day. Like your body needs health to make it healthy. So eat good, eat like nuts. Eat nuts. That's wise words from Garrett Ginner. Eat as many nuts as you can. Yeah, eat healthy. Smoothies, I love smoothies. Just when you're injured, drink a smoothie a day and your injury will go away faster. Maybe. It should, right? Also, you can experiment with homeopathic remedies, which is like natural medicine, not like drugs and stuff that the doctor prescribes you, but like something that I use a lot is called turmeric. I'll spell it out right here, turmeric. It's a natural spice that is an anti-inflammatory, and people can sprinkle it on their food. What I actually do, which tastes disgusting, but it works, I swear, is getting like a tablespoon of turmeric and pouring it in a glass and then mixing it with water, just enough to like make it all mixed up, like that much water, not a lot at all. Swirl it around, then just swallow it in one shot, I guess. And yeah, it's a natural anti-inflammatory and it really helps your body, so I'd recommend that. Also, just look on Google for like natural anti-inflammatory remedies or natural sprained ankle remedies or whatever you have. Just the internet can tell you everything. I don't really know exactly what I was supposed to cover in this video, but I guess I told you my top 5 worst injuries, and I told you what I sort of did to overcome the downtime, like what I did. I mean, I didn't really do much, I was just sort of bored, but art, video games, list of tricks that I want to learn, skate videos, smoothies, eat healthy, eat nuts. That's really all about it. Be creative. Make something up and tell me what you do in the comments. Be like, yo, when I'm injured, I play with my cat. That's a great idea. Cats are like a natural stress reliever, I heard. Maybe I just made that up, but it sounds good. Anyway, leave a comment down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, and a like and comment. We can make a song about that. Like and comment. Yeah. Like and comment for that song. Alright, later.